Shiva is the universe. Shakti Tripura is the universe. Dattatreya is the universe. And it is into these universes that we immerse ourselves and study them more and more deeply. Salutations to Shiva, who possesses an unmanifest form, who, having expanded himself through creation, abides at its very center, while the worlds revolve around him like pieces of iron around a magnet. Thus it is said in the sacred texts. What does it mean to walk the spiritual path of liberation, the spiritual path of yoga? It means to enter the universe of Shiva, the cosmos of Shiva, to study its forces, the energies of Shiva's play, its aspects, narratives, names, and to advance within this universe. The same applies to Dattatreya and to Shakti. In essence, all of this is one vast metaverse, a world that lives according to its own rules, laws, algorithms, and purposes. Within this metaverse there exists an immense multitude of beings, and the human race is only one among countless races. In this metaverse dwell the Pitris, the Devas, the Asuras, the Gandharvas, the Vidyadharas, the Nagas, and beings of the lower dimensions, the Patala Lokas. And all of this is the immense universe of Shiva. The human world also exists within this universe, although people are unaware of it. Followers of other religions likewise exist within the universe of Shiva, even though they do not realize it. Yet this plays no role, because the entire universe is the universe of Shiva and Shakti. Just as mice and a cat may live within the territory of an ashram. The cat, generally speaking, does not classify itself as belonging to Advaita or Shaivism, nor does it aspire to study the Puranas. Yet it is still part of this world. It lives here and is already integrated into this universe by default. In the same way, atheists, materialists, people who possess no spiritual vasanas, do not associate themselves with any religion and know nothing of Shiva. But this does not alter the fact that they reside within the universe of Shiva. The same applies to secular scholars and their doctrines. For all living beings in the universe exist within Shiva, because Shiva is everything. He is all-encompassing consciousness. Shakti is all-encompassing energy. Therefore, all living beings exist within him. Dattatreya is his special form, manifesting and revealing within himself the three gods. And everything depends on whether we are aware of this universe of Shiva or not. We are on the same territory, in the same dimension, on the same earth. But in order to walk the path of liberation, this universe must be realized, accepted, and understood, how it lives and by what laws. If we exist within it without awareness, we do not become free from its laws. Rather, they act upon us in a particular way, as karma. These are called the laws of samsara. Whether a cat wishes to follow the path of Advaita, the path of Shiva, to recite mantras, or to awaken awareness depends on the cat itself. If it does not wish to, then for it this universe does not exist, although it is within it. The laws of the animal world act upon it fully. Likewise, the laws of the human world act upon human beings. But when we aspire to realize this universe, the patterns of the spiritual world begin to reveal themselves to us, the knowledge of the spiritual world, through which liberation becomes possible. Thus, the transition from seeing the world of humans to seeing the world of the universe of Shiva, the universe of Shakti, the universe of Dattatreya, means to fully establish oneself within this world, to settle into an understanding of its principles and laws, to attune oneself to its energies, and to live fully, receiving grace, delighting in wisdom, bliss, and in all that Shiva has prepared within his universe. For his devotees, Shiva has prepared much within this universe, useful, beneficial, meaningful, and auspicious things. For the non-devoted there is also what is prepared, but this is called the law of karma in samsara. Since they have their own program of development, those who walk the path of liberation have a different program of development. As it is said, different illnesses require different medicines. What is the problem of worldly people? A lack of worldly happiness, a lack of fulfilled desires, a lack of money, something is missing, something must be obtained. For sadhus and monks, the problem is different, a lack of merit sufficient for liberation. Different problems require different means of resolution. And when we enter the universe of Shiva, we gradually discover all these possibilities, all these gifts of Shiva, all these blessings, all these energies that allow us to move toward liberation. It is like entering an elite, prestigious club, just as in the worldly realm, something elevated, such as a billionaire's club. There, opportunities open for you: golf courses, private jets, VIP tours, exclusive parties, unrestricted passage at borders without customs inspections, golden tours, golden cards, VIP services everywhere. I speak in worldly language, but spiritually it is the same when you enter the universe of Shiva. At first, you do not understand this at all, but gradually you discover that many such opportunities, blessings, and gifts have been prepared for you.